Hey loves, thanks again for joining me tonight. So for tonight's reading, we're moving on to the water signs, and I'm starting out with Scorpio since we are in the Scorpio full moon, and we recently have the lunar eclipse. So I thought this would be perfect time to do a reading since this is the full moon in Scorpio. So for my Scorpios out there, this reading is for you. If it resonates with you, great. What doesn't resonate with you, put it behind you because it could resonate with someone else. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first message is painting the roses red, covering up errors. So Scorpio is all about change, letting go of their old selves and welcoming in something new. So during the Scorpio full moon, we need to work on covering up errors, like tying up loose ends or anything like that. There might have been like something in the past that was left unfinished, or that you feel that you may have made a mistake that you kind of want to rectify the situation before you can move forward. Go ahead and do that. Spirit is telling you that now is a good time to focus on that and just move forward. Put it, once it's over and done with, put it behind you and move forward. Next message is find the lesson, discover the purpose in the situation, trust that you are learning. So this is saying, what lesson can you learn from all this? Like there might have been like a possible like falling out with someone, maybe like an argument or like a disagreement, or you didn't see eye to eye with somebody, but there might be a reason as to why these kind of things happen. There could be some kind of like familial discord or like a discord in a relationship. But as you can see here, like the people in this picture aren't really in the best mood. So this is kind of saying like representative of like maybe an argument or any sort of disagreement that has gone on that you need to kind of figure out like what was the whole point of that, like what lesson am I going to take away from this, and then trust that you may have had that disagreement for a reason. There's always like a hidden message like underneath all that, so you have to figure out what was the root of it and then go from there to try to better the situation. And trust that it's like a learning process. Next message, do not drink poison, do not do things that you know are bad for you. So what this is basically saying is just to get rid of the toxic people in your life. Start fresh. Scorpio is all about changes, about starting over, so that's the message during the Scorpio full moon. Cut away toxic people that no longer serve you, toxic situations that you don't need to be involved in. Get away from that, as far away from it as you can, because it's only going to hurt you instead of help you. And you don't want to be involved in any kind of drama that's going to bring you down. So yeah, basically this is just what it's saying. Like, any toxic person that tries to intervene in your life, just stop it before it even starts, because all it takes is for somebody just to do something or say something, and then your whole world is, everything that you've built, that you worked so hard for, is going to come crashing down, and it'll be like, in essence, like both your faults, because you're the one that allowed this person in your life, so they intentionally messed it up. But don't associate with people like that. You're better than that. you're growing, you're changing, and you're learning. So it's best to just cut toxic people out of your life for good. Next message, such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, coming home. Now is the time to kind of like step up and, you know, step up to the plate and take care of what it is that you need to take care of. There's work that needs to be done. You need to ground yourself and get it done as quickly as possible. I mean, playtime is over. You need to get back to reality. And even though, yeah, it's fun for a while because we sort of like just forget about our responsibility, about the stress, eventually we have to get back to it and we just have to work through it. But trust that you've learned a lot and that, you know, you're well rested. You're coming back to this and you're well rested, and that you will eventually get free time again. But it's just a matter of like you tying up loose ends and taking care of your responsibilities. Next message is, I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure? Precipice of change, pause before action. So there's a change that's coming. You just need to be ready for it. It's just a matter of when and at what point in time it's coming. But you're kind of worried about it because you don't know what to expect. So, you know, just take it as it comes, and it could be something for the better. So just be prepared. I mean, you can see that the depiction in this card, you know, she looks kind of worried, but and that represents you at this point. Like, you're worried because you don't know what could happen, but trust in the universe that, you know, God has a plan for you, and whatever it is, you know, just take it as it comes, take it with a grain of salt, and you will get through it. Next message, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. So you need to leave it up to the universe and to God. He knows what he's doing. He has a plan for you, and he will see you through this. Yes, you are scared. Yes, you are nervous, full of anxiety, but don't be, because it's not going to last forever. Trust that what the universe has in store for you will be something that's going to be beneficial to you. And finally, I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. So what this card is saying is basically just take control of the situation. You are in charge. You're the one that's declaring your freedom. You are a queen or the king of this situation. You're going to get through it. You're going to face it, and you're going to come out of it victorious. Don't doubt yourself. Don't jinx yourself with any kind of negative thinking, because it's only going to hurt you in the long run. Because when you start thinking negative, you manifest what it is that you're thinking. And in this instance, you have to stay positive. You have to think that good things are going to come out of this, and trust and believe that the universe will manifest those good things for you. And those are your messages for the sign of Scorpio, for the full moon in Scorpio, for the lunar eclipse, and take it also for the Pluto retrograde. So join me next time when I will be I'll be doing the reading for Cancer, which is the next water sign, and then the last one will be Pisces, and I'll be done with the whole series for the zodiac. But as always, thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. I love y'all very, very much. May God bless each and every one of you, protect you all, keep you safe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.